So I'm super excited. I am making some homemade salsa today, and part of the tomatoes are from my very first batch of homegrown tomatoes. You can see the difference. They are intensely red and absolutely beautiful. And I can't wait to do this next year with all vegetables from my own garden. But this is a start, and we're super excited. I've got tomatoes, tomatillos, poblanos, Anaheim chilies, a serrano, and one jalapeno. Of course, you can always add more chilies based on your heat level preference. So everything's out of the oven. We have broiled and roasted all of our peppers and tomatoes. Everything is nice and soft and juicy and charred. I have the rest of the ingredients ready to put in the blender. We have some salt, a bunch of cilantro, some chipotle, lemons and limes for juice, and some garlic cloves. Of course, the best thing about this is it's all to taste. So if you like it extra spicy, throw in some extra jalapenos or habanero peppers. You like it less tart, do less citrus, less cilantro, more salt, less salt. It's all up to your personal taste. But this is the configuration that me and my family like the most. We are about to blend. I've got everything in the blender. The other nice thing about this, depending on either the capabilities of your blender or personal preference, what's awesome about roasting the tomatoes and chilies is that it makes it easier to peel the skin off. So, making spaghetti sauce, things like that, we always peel the skin off the tomato. So that's just another added benefit of roasting everything. Plus, it gives it a great smoky flavor, partially cooks it all. I don't like a salsa that's extra fresh. I like it a little bit smoked and charred, roasted. It gives it a lot of extra flavor and body. So we'll see what this looks like and tastes like at the end. Now I've got it all nice and blended up. I did my first taste test. Heat level is a little warm, so I'm adding just a tiny bit of honey and a can of tomato paste. That's going to help temper that heat down a little bit, add a little bit more flavor, and finish this up. Now, obviously you can see I've got mine all the way blended. We prefer a very smooth salsa. We like to mix it into different dishes, chips and dip, things like that. So yeah, we just prefer it blended extra smooth. So you can always blend it chunky or smooth to preference. And we have our finished product. All of my salsa is now safely in my jars. I'm going to let it cool down completely before I go ahead and put the lids and seals on. I make my own barbecue sauce as well. We go through barbecue sauce and salsa pretty heavily. So I usually just keep one out and then freeze the rest. And we go through it within a matter of 6 to 8 weeks typically. So this is something I make pretty often. And I don't bother canning it for long-term storage because we go through it so quick. So I hope you guys enjoy.